Hello everybody, my name is Jack and welcome to another brick in the mall. Let's jump straight into the game. Played my new game. I've played this game before, but been a long time, so I'm not an expert. What do we want to do? Do we want to do a regular mode? Do we want to do sandbox? No, right, let's do standard. Let's do normal. Let's risk it. Start without tutorial. What mods have we got? These are just extra things. Gun shop, crisps, cook. Yes, these are just extra stuff. No actual mods as such, so that's fine. No, perfect. Let's do normal. Let's start the game. Right, so if you can't figure out by the title, if you've never played this game before, it's effectively a game about building a mall. So you have to build everything. It's basically designed on squares. Here we go. So this is what you start with. So you've quite a big map, as you can see here. Quite a big map. You start over in this top right hand corner, you've got your main road coming in, and you start with this little box. So you go into the build menu, which short key is R. You can build roadways, you can remove everything effectively, then you can build foundations, walls, and then objects. This is all stuff for the store, and then different types of floor pattern. So what we'll start with is walls. Will just do, yeah, so the foundations I think are these bits in the middle which actually form part of the shop, and then walls are internal walls, outside bits, etc. So what we'll do is we will, I don't really like how the parking is at the minute. I've got something kind of pictured in my mind. I think the shop will reality be where these parking spaces are. So let's imagine we ignore this for now. That's the roads. The shop needs to start on this one. That's one back. So we start it one back, that's fine. We'll start our shop here. Let's go back. Let's go just back for 5 for now. And let's go, no, 10 by 20. I don't know how big that is. So that will automatically build us that building there. Objects. Let's go. Let's get a big double door on it. Big double door. We want people to come in over. Where do we want them to come in this side? Yeah, let's get them to come in here. So we'll go 2 away from there, put the door in there, and we'll put a... we'll just go for that for now. So let's hit play. And what we'll do is we'll get a road work. So we want our road to continue on down here. Road to continue on past. So this is our people. They're getting to work. Let's fast forward. Let's get this built. So we need to start considering how we're going to have our shop. So that's our maintenance center. Once our shop is in place, we need a loading zone. Must be built alongside the existing road. So we kind of want this as close as possible. So let's get a road in. Put a road here. Let's move the parking space. Put the road in there. Road coming up here. Then we can go loading zone, can go in here once this has been built. Get that in, go mate, perfect. Loading zone, and garbage pickup can go in that one once it's done. And what we'll do is we'll get a staff door. Apologies if you can hear the noisy aeroplane that's outside. Garbage pickup we'll put there. So now we've got both of those, perfect. As soon as that's built, we will hit pause. So that's the end of day 1. You're not making any research progress. Yeah, we won't worry about that at the minute. Let's close that. Right, so this is our shop, etc. over here. So ideally, we need to start selling stuff. So let's build. Let's look at objects. Let's go down. Pause the game. We don't want to be wasting time. Let's go. So we need a couple of checkout counters. Now, can we rotate them? Q? Q, there we go. So we need... You think, where do we want these to be? We have them that way. People will, yes, so they'll walk straight back out the door. So let's put one there, and we'll put another one maybe like that. That should work, shouldn't it? Then they pick up the stuff and they leave after that. Or we could put it there. Let's put it there for now to minimize space. And then what we need is food shelf. Let's do our shopping. As people come in, we want them to see stuff on their right hand side to buy. Just as they leave, to pick that out. It's not a real shop, let's be honest. So we go items. So this is how a shop would be set up. And then you walk down the end and around. So we go items there and there. So people imagine walking up and down each of these. Food shelf. Maybe too many food shelves, and we'll put regular shelves in. Like that. What else we got? Fridge. We've got some fridge stuff unlocked, so we'll put a couple of fridges in. Typically they'd be towards the end of the shop. I mean, this is how, you know, I feel shops are in real life, but this is a game, so we'll put a couple of fridges in. And table, geez, some of the stuff. AK-47. We've got guns and, geez, sheesh. Okay, clothing rack. A couple of things we can unlock, but I think for what we've got now, let's leave it. Let's open the game. That's actually what we do need to build, because we got rid of all of it. It's car parking, so people drive along. You want car park all along here, like that. Let's let that go. So let's press play. Let's let them get on with that. Manage maintenance center. So this is where all of our staff live. So these are our currently. We only have builders. We need to look at assigning a new zone. So store. This is all store. So we grab this, drag it over, store. Perfect. Storage. We need to build storage. Let's grab the foundations again. And let's extend this from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 internal spaces. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this will make sense in a minute what I'm doing. And let's do. So we've got 5 internal, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 5 like that. Let's see how this goes. Let's build that. Demolish that wall there. Let's see how we get on. I'm conscious we've not sold anything yet. Before we sit to the next day, let's go into staff. So what do we need? Shift planning, builder, transfer all staff, janitor. Do we need to hire store? Cashier, yes. So let's look at these people. 11, 12, and 11. We want cashier job role. So they're currently the best. They are the most highest paid, but we're talking $1. So they'll be fine. I might reference pounds or dollars. I live in England. We use pounds, so I'm going to stick with that most of the time. Hire a stock clerk. Again, you're the best. You're £12, so let's stick with that. We've got both of you, and you're both working same hours. Perfect. Boom. So let's get these back to work. Fast forward. Can't put all this stuff together. Nice. Right. So we cannot link the storage yet until it's been built. So let's go assign storage. Let them get this put together. Come on, make me go all day. Where's the other one of you? I don't know. So I'm going to have to put this wall back in because it's deleted it. 2, 3, 4, 5. And that area there. Ah, it's a bit smaller than I wanted. That's annoying. Storage zone. I should have put that staff door here. Beauty of a game. Build. Roadways. Road. Extend that road. That's what we're going to do anyway. Let's go back to build. Staff door. Let's put it wall across there. So let's put the staff door here. Demolish that one. And remove walls objects. Remove that. And replace with a wall. Can you replace that? No. Look. Come on. Get on with it, mate. Walls. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Walls there. Build. Object. Staff door. We'll put another staff door in here. Hold on, not finished yet. Wall back in there, please. Lovely. Right. Let's fast forward. When have we got people coming to work? Assign. Storage is done. So manage. Link storage. That one there. Lovely. Products. So now let's go through. Do we click on... I'm trying to right click to select a product. Oh, here we go. Soda on that one. We'll do bottled water. These are all going to be drinks on these ones. And juices. Then this one here. Click on the new shelf. This one here is going to be... What's big seller? I mean, I like crisps, so crisps is going on. Rice and pastas, always popular. And that's maybe I need some more food shelves, actually. Let's get rid of the drinks from this one. Let's put food on here. Let's put sliced bread. What have we got in this one here? So we've got toys, games. Doesn't say what time of year we are. Back to school. So let's look at back to school stuff. Let's get them on here. Do we have back to school? Back to school, back to school. Not really. School supplies. Yes, get 2 shelves of, or 1 shelf, school supplies, Lego stuff. Let's not put those on yet. Let's do toilet paper, absolute essential, cookware, and backpacks. That's kind of back to school. Now, so the fridge is all the same. Ah, so let's put our drinks in here actually then. So let's take drinks off of these. Just leave these as food items. All of these can be food. And we'll do breakfast cereals, and these can be the drinks ones here. We'll put, nice, okay. Juices, bottled water, sliced bread, cookies, breakfast cereals, crisps. And then we've got these shelves over here. Can be some more foods, so we'll go snacks, something you're likely to grab as you walk into the shop, and candies. Objective complete. Open a business. £10,000 reward. Like to see. It's very dark in here. There we go. Daytime. So I'm assuming the shop is now open. Yes. Everything being stocked. People coming in, making money. We've only got the 1 till. Look at this. How great is this? The shop is being run. While that moves on, let's fix this and turn it into what I wanted it to be. Let's put the foundations there. Let's get the builders to come over. Build that. Remove walls. Don't want these walls here. Let's come and remove them. Much better. Assign. Storage. Link that all to storage too. Like it should be. There we go. Much better. Lots of storage. Oh, look at this. The items are flying out the door. Flying out the door. Today, we're still losing a lot of money. We need to start. Here we go. See that? We're running out of... Oh, no, we're keeping up. We're keeping up. So not great today, to be honest, in terms. Where's all the money gone? Spent a lot of money on salaries. Okay. That's fine. It's a start. So what are these down the bottom here? These are the rewards that we've done. So 10 different products. So we run out of parking. Customers can't access it because there are no available spots. That's fine. So let's go back to build. Roadways. So let's think. Your car, you're driving in. You get no spaces here. So we'll drive down. Another space there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 spaces. And then we'll have places here facing the other way. So then road there. Not there, and then 2 spaces, and then that will be road there as well. Let's get them building that, and then go customer parking. We're going to have them all along this back edge here once these are built. So parking. Look at this poor person is just flat out all on the roads on their own. If only we could build roads this quick in real life. Let's put a stop to these now. This is planning, but obviously we don't want them to actually start building these before they finish the bits that's essential. They need to get all of this done, which is a lot, before opening time tomorrow. Come on. What have you missed that one for? What have you missed that one? Go do that one. What are we doing? Right, so that's our little store. We've got 1 stock clerk still. All of our shelves are utilised. Can't say we can't be already thinking about building out our store. I mean, we've got 145, so maybe we do need to consider extending out. Let's leave this wall here for now. Let's build another. What have we got? 1, 2, 3. Let's measure it. So we've got 20. So plus another 10 would be 30. So that'd be 28 internal spaces. Let's build that. So look at all the parking we've got now. Loads of parking. We were going to put, actually we were going to put some extra parking here, weren't we? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Here we go. Sell 10 different types of products. £5,000. Lovely. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 spaces. We're getting a bit tight on the old selling capacity. We're going to need a janitor. So let's go manage. Store. We're going to need staff. Let's hire another cashier. What have we got? Cashier ability, pretty rough, but look at these. Speed, patience, sociability. I think cashier job interview. I think we're going with this person. I mean, just their stats overall are way better. They're not great cashier, but none of them are particularly good. So let's go with them. And we're also going to hire, not in there, there'll be maintenance maybe? Janitor. So we need a janitor. Who's good at janitoring? You're probably a 41.71. You're 42, but your speed 51 and speed 77. I'm going to pick you, I think. Much better. Sweet. Okay, so we are struggling today to make sales, which I mean is a good thing that we're not as good that we're struggling to make sales, but good that, you know, plenty busy enough. Right. So we're now a couple of days in. We need to start considering research. So we need to get people in to complete research. So missed sales. Check out, choose a full. Yeah, fully aware. Builders can't access and work orders. Is that because I've not put any door on here yet? Let's build removals and objects. Let's chommer all these out. Perfect. They're now removed. You should really be using the staff door, guys, but that's fine. Fancy floor tiles. Right. What are we doing? Products, patrols. Any facts? Jeez, there's loads to look at in here. We've got helps. Yeah, fine. Unacceptable work orders dealt with. Have 100 customers on site. We'll get that when we get there. Sell 20 different types of products. Again, we'll get there when we get there. Word of the month. Drugstore. Open a store with over 50%. Yeah, okay. We're not going to be doing that. Yeah. No. Missed sales opportunity. Not enough parking spaces again. Open a business. £10,000. Fine. Okay. Let's just let it stroll over to the next day. Hopefully we should have 2 people working. I don't know why it's so different. Manage. Build. Let's have a look through the building objects tab. What else have we got? So a lot of this stuff is locked. We need to have a look into them. We've got all of these items. Alternative food shelf. What are all these things? Outdoor light. Ooh, do we bother with things like this? Put a little light in. Why not? Make the place look, you know, fancy. 2 lights there. Benches, shrubs. I don't think we need any of these things. Planters. We don't need them. ATM. Could do with an ATM in the shop. Generally they're around the back, aren't they? So let's put the ATM there. Don't need any of these things. Maybe we'll get a bathroom going in a bit. Look at all this stuff. So restaurants and that. Let's move up, move up. We do have some of these things unlocked, but I feel like they may be from DLC, so I'm not going to stick with them. I feel like a lot of these. I mean, look at some of these things. AR-15. Sheesh. AK-47, a Remington, an FN Scar. I don't think these things are meant to be in the game like they are. Let's have a look at these. Got some more Lego stuff. Cookware. There's loads to go on there. Food shelf. Trash can. Let's put a trash can in. Hopefully people start putting their rubbish in the bin. And then let's get some more food shelves. Let's back to back them. I'm assuming people will still be able to access them. Let's see if this is allowed. Get lots more food shelves. Some regular shelves. And let's get some tables in. We'll find some objects to put on the tables. Do we go like that? And then the same. Alright, come on, get those built, guys. And then once they're done, we'll start to assign the produce for them. So we need to step up the zone, actually. So we go storage, click on there, drag it out, store 1. Perfect. So then we can click on, just click on all the things we've not got a shelf for yet. And then hopefully we'll have enough to get, oh, that was the wrong one. What was that? Coffees. We'll have enough to get one of more or less everything in here. Soda on that one. I think we've just, yeah, more than enough. Perfect. 1 spare, which for now we'll just put on cookies because everyone likes cookies. This one has so many different things. Household. This is like the weird stuff you find at the back of the shop. So let's do car tools. Ammo handguns. No, I don't think so. Baseball caps on that one. And sports balls, why not? on the table. Let's be careful here, so we're not going to be using. Let's do yeah, fine. Why not? Fresh bread table at the back of the shop, rackets and baseball bats and hockey sticks. Right, let's wait for the next day. Should be a busier day, and we can start to look at extending. So, need to think how we're going to have this shape here. So, the shop may become bigger this way in the future. So, let's keep this kind of staff area. Let's push it up here further. Let's just extend it. Let's extend it quite far. Let's do 15. But if that shop grows all the way up to here, do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have a 5 wide space. Just do it 10 like that. I like that shape. Yes. Okay, cool. We've got our people in. Go away. Got our stockists stocking like crazy. Make 100 sales. Another 15k in the bag. Go on up. We need some people to come in now. So what's the car park? The car park's going to be full, isn't it? Can't be. We might need another stockist there. Stocking is quick as people are buying. Car park seems to be managing. There's spaces, always spaces. Tills are moving quick. We've got to start making money soon or we're going to run out of spaces. No, we seem okay. See how this day pans out. Sell 20 different types of products. Sweet. We're just going to just about making money. Look at that. That is perfect. £778 made today. Almost £2,000 in sales. So we are now a profitable store. Let's leave the time running in the background for a sec. So let's have a look at what we need to assign. So what can we assign at the minute? Maintenance centre we've got. Restroom we need. An office. Security. Food court. So I'm thinking about the office really. Where would we want the office? Maybe this back section. Quite a big, that back office here for the store. Requires access. What does that require? Desks and office workers. So let's go back to building. Objects. Type in desk. Have a search. Office desk. £1,000 for a little desk. If this was me sitting in the office, we'll kind of have somebody, kind of like front desk as you walk in. Put doors here. Kind of receptionist or something like that maybe. I know they're not receptionists, but in my mind I like to pretend that they are. So maybe like, £500 profit, easy. So there's walk in here, you got kind of front desk. So you've got 2 people sitting at the front desk. Then you kind of have people in the office, like that. Okay, cool, pause. Let's get rid of the desks. Should we put some decorations in here with them to keep it, a little bit nicer? Oh, so decorations? Let's give them... What can we put in here? These are all, there we go, some plants maybe. Office environment, it's nice to have a couple plants around. Give them a large sofa. So I just like, this is like corporate nonsense, Oh, they're office workers, they need, places to sit and places to relax. Do they though? Okay, is this our like staff room? Maybe make our staff room a bit nicer. Maybe we have to move it over here at some point. Staff room here. Storing back. Okay. So that's that. Assign. We've got the office there. Perfect. Manage. Office. Staff. Hire office worker. What have we got here? So office worker. You are the best. 29.54 sociability. You're so speedy. You've got the best office worker stats. Let's hire you. Let's get you in. That's fine. Do we get 2 just to really speed up? I mean, we're making money. Pause. Let's hire 2 just to see how it goes. Sheesh. You're terrible. You're terrible. I was just hire you for anything. Patience. I mean, that's fine, because you don't have to include customers. Sociability, speed. Yeah, quick. I won't hire you. Boom. 2 office workers. Done. Tech addict. Brick addict. Okay. Sweet. Let's hit play. Did we hire a janitor before we start? Storage. It's the maintenance centre. Staff. Janitor. Auto salary? Yeah, let's say you work 9 hours, you end at 6, long after everyone's gone. Let's let the day play out. Consider we should make some good money today as well. Not park, don't build that, don't build that. There should be a road. Road. But customer parking could be all of them, please. Just get it built. Let's hopefully watch the money roll in. What do we, actually, that's a good point. This is not staff parking. So what we want, staff only parking. We kind of want to get rid of that really. Staff parking in those 3 bays would be ideal. And then what we'll do, once these are built, I'm going to delete those out. We've got more parking going on down here now. Look at the queues. We're going to need another till. We're going to need another till. Oh my god. We should be raking in the money though. We should be absolutely raking it in. Okay. Remove that when you got a chance. Thank you. Okay, right. Already time to build out again. We're making money easy. Easy money, peoples. Let's extend it another 10. We won't need all this space. Definitely not at the minute anyway. But let's do it. Let's extend it. We're going to have to fit another till in. Maybe we can turn them so they go that way instead. Or we could just put another one at the back end of this one. There, maybe. Look at the money. Almost £1,000 made today. Raking it in. Raking it in. And go, can I move these items? Oh, I can just move it. I don't need to re-sign it. That's perfect. So let's want to cancel that move. Leave it there. Come on, let's fast forward this being built, and then we're going to drag some of these, put them up here, really extend the shop. Road traffic. I mean, that's a very busy spot. Profit, loads of money being made. Yes, love to see it. Pause. Right. Make 500 sales. We'll try and achieve that. Sell 30 different types of products. Can't be far off doing that now. New businesses people want. Grocery store, liquor store, non-retail business. Okay. Turn a daily profit of over 500. I'm sure we did that yesterday. Turn a daily profit of 2,000. Not done that yet. Customers can't access it because they're not available. There's loads of parking. We're not building more parking yet. Customers leaving the store without buying. Queues are full. It's fine. We're going to sort that out now. We're going to need to look into a restaurant. There's only one person saying that, but that restaurant's maybe the next thing on the list. And grocery store. That's fine. Okay. So you need to get this done quick. Yes, come on. Get those built, and we can start look to move some of these. Change how this is set up a little bit. So we'll grab this. We're going to have till, maybe another till, and till. So we want this to be moved. We'll put these over here. I'm hoping they don't need to be completely restocked. Put that there. Hotkey should be able to move with perfect. Nice. Put that there. They'll be built. And we go build objects, decoration, store, checkout counter. We rotate. Can we get it there in line with that one? It's not as efficient. And efficient would be to go there. But then I suppose I could move these shelves. I've bought all this massive extra space now, so let's move these up. Move that one as well. Move all of these out of the way. I'm hoping these don't need to be restocked. It'd be really frustrating. And that's lesson learned for myself, really, I suppose, if they do. Queue there. Right, so that bugs me. I'm going to have to move these all again. It's coming a little bit, and I'm going to have to move that one up. I could have just moved that one up. Oh, okay. No, they've all the produce has got to be reselected. What a disaster. That one's fine. That one's got to move to there. Or is it because they've been moved out of shop as well? No, that's annoying. That's so annoying. If I redrag that, let's make store one massive. They're still going to need to be... Oh no, it's on there. It's on there. It's fine. Fast forward. They should all be restocked when somebody comes in. Assign storage may need to be a little bit bigger. So what is it now? 9, 10, 4. It's fine. Let's add another. Let's build. Let's put in another. Where are the doors at? All staff doors. Put another staff door in here. Let's go manage, storeroom, staff, cashier, stock clerk. Let's hire another stock clerk because we got a lot of stuff to get out now. Got to restock all those shelves. Get them in. Let's have them start a little bit later in the day. So they restock overnight. They can work 9 hours. You can start a little bit earlier and you can work 9 hours. So we'll have a brief period in the day where we've got 2 on it. So right at that kind of, you probably start a bit earlier. And maybe you start a bit earlier. So that kind of right in the middle of the day, the busy hour. That we've got more people working on it. That's fine. They'll build, and exactly why we just done all these changes. Let's get these checkout counters in. Rotate. Yes. So let's stick with. Oh, hold on. It's not going to work, is it? Manage. Store. Staff. Hire cashier. Somebody be good. Somebody be good. Somebody be good. You're not bad. Ah, boom. Right. Let's see how this goes. Do we need more parking spaces? Probably. I hate thinking what it's like to run an actual store. It must be a nightmare. Staff only parking. We'll drop some more in. Drop some more in. Drop one there. And one there. Right. I might think about making this maintenance building a little bigger. Look at this. All the people in. Making purchases. You love to see this. Everything's stocked. Let's keep these busy people busy while they're here. Let's make the maintenance centre a little bit bigger. I feel a bit, feel a bit bad for them. So what size have they got? 9, 10 by 9. 10 by 10. Here you go, make your own building bigger. You're welcome. What are people doing? Oh, I've not selected the research. Oh, they're working night hours, that's fine. Alcohol license, cold chain. I think cold chain is what we need to research. Let's get them on that research. Look at this. The store is burning through customers now. People coming in all over the place. This is great to see. All this stock, look, it's waiting to go out. Can't get the customers in quick enough. Maybe we need to start looking at. Oh, we're so down. We need to make some serious cash. We're down on the money. We're making money, but it takes a while to get back to where we were. We need to start making a lot more money. We're paying so much on salaries. What stuff? We've got 3 builders. But I can't. I have to not make this. Maintenance centre bigger. Make that bigger. There we go. Paying all this money out, but we're not making loads of money. We need to make some more money somehow. We're paying these builders overnight. What's that? Ad marketing. Research marketing. Okay. How do we get to marketing? Oh, I'm missing it here. Research, marketing. Research, marketing projects. Sales, monitoring, marketing. So we need that and then that. Okay. So let's scrape by for the next couple of days. I'm going to skip forward a couple of days now. And when we come back, hopefully we'll have completed some research and we can look at upping our income with some more people. So let's cut. Hello everybody. So I don't want to say hello. We've already been recording. So we're back. It's now day 10. We've had countless spikes in income. Yesterday, I believe we made 6,000 in profit. I don't know if is there a better way to look at this. Let's go plus. So yeah, last day we made 6,000. It's kind of varied. It's kind of peaked right up. 6,000 as at most yesterday. We also finished cold chain research. So I started moving on to sales monitoring now. We also got a couple of awards, so I don't care about those ones. 2,000 total. Did we? I don't know. It's a new objective. I don't know where to check the ones that we've completed. Does it show you achievements? Oh. Well, this is all-time achievements. How do we check? Oh, I don't know. Basically, we achieved a bunch of things, and I don't know what that is. Okay, we achieved a bunch of things. We earned a bunch of money. Different things kept landing. Objectives at the top that we've achieved. So, yeah, we've got a bunch more money now. Let's get rid of all these. Not going to read these. Don't care. Shop's doing really well. Obviously, we just unlocked extra cold stuff, so I don't know now if we whack some extra fridges in. Let's go like that. Oh, I've also built some extra stuff, moved the shelves, blocked these extra ones up, dropped a couple pallets in. Nothing too serious. I'm hoping it's these. Let's get these built, and then we can start looking at building a restaurant. We need to start considering what kind of shape and stuff we want. Here we go. Milk. That is the best one. Dairy. Fresh meat, and let's whack some fresh fish in, extra stuff. Let's get some dairy and milk. We can just have 2 of everything. Why not? 2 of everything. Boom, in, done. Fast forward. Okay, we got 4 cashiers. Maintenance center's a little bit bigger. Staff parking. 1, 2, 3, 4 builders, office people. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Oh, I always keep the wrong thing. Road and staff only parking once that's built. Notice me, I can't plan this in. Be like, I know there's going to be a road there. Let me build it anyway. It's going to be fine. I know it's going to be there. Bang. Staff parking. Right. So then we need to start considering. Is there a planning tool? I know some games have a planning tool. It doesn't look like this one does. Garbage pickup, we've got loading zone, customer park farm. So we consider, we've got this massive map. Obviously, this is our tiny little store up here. Let's consider where we want our food chain to be. I kind of like this idea of doing it down here. Or if we plan to extend the road network, another strip of parking, and then we do, could we keep it away from that? 3 grand, loads of road. Did I build that as road? Yeah, that is right, that's road. And then we could have 2 spaces, 2 more spaces, and then that would have to be road. And then let's get rid of that. Let's leave a little bit of space. Probably have cars parked there, space, and then come this way, maybe to the 3K. And kind of, do we want to put our restaurant in here, and then these people can also walk that way? So when we consider doing some foundations, let's keep it 1 space away from the road and do a 15 by, restaurant's quite big, let's do 20 by, let's do 20 by, I don't know how big the restaurant needs to be, so let's do 15 by 15 for now. Let's do it that big, so that's the restaurant. Then we consider we need the actual seating area bit, and then let's build in somewhere for the cooks to work from, so let's put that in there. And maybe similarly, so it needed to be walls there, so that needs to be a wall. Manage, so we build objects. Let's whack in a staff door there. Double door for the main entrance, that's going to be a roadway, so double door there, and also put double door on that side. I don't mind. Foundations, consider staff room. Probably want the staff room to be out here. So let's just do this. So that's by 10. So then what we're going to have to do, consider we want deliveries and stuff. We don't want deliveries out here, so we want deliveries back here. So we want the road to come up there. Road to come up there. Then we have kind of like a loading, or loading zone, staff only parking, yeah, etc. So once that's done, we can look at that. As we approach the end of day 10, we have still made loads of money. We've almost made 5k. Apologies, I didn't show you what any of it looked like going on in there. But, yeah, almost made another 5k. What have we missed here? Upcoming vote. Minimum salary raise, not a problem, because I feel lobbying costs. 125k. We don't have that much money. Day 31, we're a while away yet, but I think we pay everybody over £11 an hour anyway, do we? Salary 12, 15. You get paid loads. Oh, no problem with them. 12, 12, 12, 11. You're still getting paid enough anyway. 12, 13, 12. Storage. No office staff. 11, 11. Fine, you're getting paid more than enough anyway. Let's fast forward to the next day. Look at that, we're just losing money. Losing money all the time because these builders keep building stuff. Can do with some more builders, really. let's consider, maybe let's get the more customer parking in now. Let's not build that strip. Let's build these 2 strips here. Almost to separate the 2, and we'll also put one in there. Let's build those 3 strips. A sign, we're going to do a... Oh, we've not actually unlocked it yet. That's really frustrating. Of nearby self-service restaurants. What do you mean self-serve restaurants? Am I missing something here? What do you mean self-serve restaurants? Do we just have like fast foods restaurants, fast food warmer? We have these seating things. That's fine. We need to start researching some different things. They're still building this, right? Parking, not a major issue. The money's just coming in. Look at that. It's amazing. Money coming in. Happiness. Nobody's left unsatisfied yet, which is good. Real-time customer satisfaction. I don't know, how do I make them more satisfied? Different products? I don't know. Sales monitoring done. Let's have a look at this. We want restaurants. Unlocks cold chains restaurants. Requires cold chain. Unlocks fast food restaurant. Yes. 96 hours. Oh, I can't wait for that. I played a game. It needs to be quick, quick, quick. Office. Office worker. Who does office stuff? Office. You are good at it, but your speed is a bit down. But your office 60, 37, 67, 65. You're in luck. You're being hired. It's another worker booked in for that. Money today still positive, even though I don't know why it's gone down a bit, but starts in 4 hours. Halloween. I believe we sell candies and greetings cards, so hopefully candy sales will break records. I think we sell quite a bit of candy. Let me just check. Food. Candies too. So just gone to regular shelf. So what we can try to do for tomorrow, if we go up to the top food shelf. Whoa, what's that? Turn these around. Just get some of these. I kind of like this idea of this. Put them there. Wait for them to be built. Go on, guys. It's been gold day. What are we doing? Get it built. There's just like decimated, half-built stuff everywhere. But we're back in the monies. People want grocery store, ammunition store, like a gun store. Create a gun store over here maybe. And we're looking at getting our fast food restaurant up and running over here, so we'll meet that need as well once we're there. Look at all the parking going in. I love it. Lovely. People cannot complain about parking here one bit because we got loads. Wait for this next day to arrive. Yes, the shelves are in. Right. Manage. Let's fill these with candies. We can make as much money as possible off of candies. We could always change these if the requirement changes. Did I select canned food? Nobody wants canned food. Candies. Nobody's, last minute decision buying a fucking can of bit. Sorry, I swear. Last minute can of beans, are they? That's not how that works. Come on. You're almost there. If only building this real life was as quick as this, that'd be amazing. Here we go. You expect to see big money on the old candies today. Look at all these candies. Come on. Let's make the sales, Car park, loads of room, cashiers. I think they're keeping up. Money's going up. Maybe need another cashier just to deal with some of this. People's. It's 2 o'clock now. Yeah, we need another cashier. We cannot keep up. I mean, it's not going to be built by today, is it? So let's go checkout counter. Turn this around. Put it there. Manage. Store and staff. And let's hire a cashier. Ready for the next day. Oh, 37, 27, 167. So there. Oh, what do I pick? I think overall you're better, but your speed, customers checkout time, you're in then. So they'll start tomorrow, which is good. If we get that sales, we're still making money. £3,000, not as much. We've got a lot of staff to pay for. We've done an awful lot of building. Building has stopped. let's quickly look at some of this. So we need a loading zone, a garbage pickup, staff only parking, garbage pickup, loading zone. Yeah, so that loading zone, garbage, staff only parking. We'll have 3 of them. Let's build road, extend that, and then we'll put a, where's it gone, and 1 more staff only parking in once he's built that. Perfect. Sound. And then that's this. So we'll build objects. We have to put a staff door in here. So let's put a double staff. I know it doesn't work, but let's put 2 staff doors in just because it's busy. Manage, and well, sorry, we can't assign yet because we're not unlocked it. But as soon as we unlock it, we'll whack it in and we'll start kitting this stuff out. Restaurants, yeah, we're dealing with restaurants. Till's full, yeah, we've hired someone else. So I think we've reached day 12. We're almost at the 2-week mark, 14 days in. I'm happy with where we are. You know, we're currently down on the money, but what we have created is a very profitable store. We've got research going on, and I kind of like how it's laid out at the minute. I think for now, I'm going to leave it there. It's been a good opening session, I think, on this game, and I'm excited to see where it goes down the line. But yeah, I think for now, we'll call that it for another brick at the mall. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave me a like. Drop me a comment for anything you think I can do better or change. You know, this is a learning experience for me. So yeah, let me know if there's anything you want to see differently, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next episode.